So good, amazing.
Yeah, I'd seen the notification, like, I need to be aware for that.
I got a bagel.
Fuck, I've been munching on bread because I'm too lazy to cook. Thank God I lost no progress. Fucking Tomb Raider just crashed on me, like, it froze.
I gotta get the last of the event stuff. The trade stuff. I fucking sent a Twitter on me. So you won 32? Oh, the what class? Oh, the one on the moon? The guy with the 2 weapons?
Yeah, the mochi.
Remember when Lyra tried to use the broken moon?
That's what I wanted to do, but I leveled up before then.
No.
Oh, I am back, Sam. I hope I'm almost done with the game. It has to be like an hour or 2 left. And we can move on to the next one.
What the fuck is happening?
Stay away from me!
Come with us. We won't hurt you.
Stay back! Sam! Run!
There's legit a guy in 8 and I walked up there and I'm like, I'm supposed to have this information. I didn't know. He's in the way. Wait, did I already get everything in this game? My full shit?
That would actually work pretty well for me. Fuck!
Hey, Julie, hey, Thunder. Trying to get myself situated here. There we go. I need 3,000. Fantastic. 2,000. 2,000. Oh, fucking
Swimsuit for who?
Izuna.
No.
They never fucking gave us them at all. They said they were gonna do it. Did you hear that fucking EU is giving this update? EU just has laws. EU has support. I have no idea.
We just have glaciers.
Fucking hell. And if I finish this bagel, I'm gonna be on the back. Take like 3 seconds. Well, the thing is, like, EU has like updates and shit, but EU's Kaga is broken. And a bunch of Spanish EU players, I don't know where the fuck, I guess that's in Spain, are all complaining on Twitter about the freaking Kaga. Like, you can't get into the castle. Because they fucked up. This is what happened. They had Yogg 2 or whatever, so like, or Yogg, so the castle guy changes. And they talk to the castle guy and it takes you to a dungeon that doesn't exist. Because like, the 2 updates are conflicting the dungeon. Hey Hart, nice to discover.
She's down there. See if you can get
Where's
a
the
shot.
stuff about the calendar? I don't know, man.
There she is. Take her out.
Side by side don't work weekend. Oh, weekdays. The first Tuesday of every month.
I haven't gone back, Sam. I don't even know if it's playable. Using my energy for Blitz right now. Yeah, take out the searchlight.
What?
Thank you, murder.
I thought you were fighting Voight in your face.
I mean, he does have balls of light. And I search for your ass.
Yeah, I think Chris was giving it 13. You did a 50 something. You could get like Halloween. If you can get Summer Festival during Christmas, then I don't know. No better record. Always possible.
She's got a grenade launcher. Take her out before she gets too cold. Take her down.
You're not stopping me! Laura!
Because Thunder, they got their
I'm
name.
over. Come
That's
on!
why.
Head for Roth. I'll follow. And Sam, don't get on the helicopter.
Just trust me. Please trust me. Go!
Cybersub doesn't really need to do anything because no matter what, they'll release something, and at least 20% of the community will roll for it. And that's good enough for them. And then go to the next one. The next one. The next one. Yeah. Yeah, the guard's good at redux. You don't even need same thing about guard drops. You don't need to try them out at all, period. I can't find food.
Oh no! I've got to stop them from getting on that helicopter.
Destroy the bridges! Or we'll kill our own people. Any other non-believers? You're done!
trading is down on PS4, so the only way to ever give someone something is through the bazaar system. You can't actually give anything. You could probably just set the price to the minimum, but you can't gift them exactly. Yeah. There's no gems in the game, but like OC is the free currency, and you could literally just put up an item. So you want to give someone the free currency. You would just put down a stall when they're available, and put down like a friendship item for whatever. It's worth it.
The
And
storm!
then,
It's too dangerous!
or they do it for a certain amount, and then you buy it, and then basically they get 30 or 70%. But as of right now, on could turn what were those nails into watermelons, but I don't know. Yeah, I mean you could buy someone a PSN card. You could do that. But different countries you can't do it. Like I can't go to the corner store and get a PSN card and give it to Lyra because as an American account, that's easy. I left the movies
Fucking... She would not jump up straight. This Laura is bad.
What does that do? No, yeah, the store, the, like the bazaar to sell items is broken. Like we're not allowed to sell anything until they fix it. Yeah, I'm
Where are you?
I'm here, girl. Come on, jump!
It's actually
You
snowing.
can do it! To like hold Cyrus up accountable or shit like that. Laura! Laura!
Great work. I tried my best to like not do anything strenuous, but I will not be tired during my video. Perfect. I guess.
Come on!
I'm running out of time already.
Come on! Ah! Come on,
It's them.
Yeah, there's been an event the whole time.
I can't do this.
Well, why would I know
You.
about that?
I'm sorry, Lara. I'm sorry. You can do
Legit,
this.
everyone Laura cares about is dying in this game.
Lara Croft.
Oh yeah, I should get the key for two, but I'm not killing fast enough to use it.
That's probably where the signature dual-wield pistols come from.
Oh, I see the post. Tumblr bans all porn.
No.
Yep, Tumblr's fucking dead now.
Tumblr is set to
Are you
become
okay,
an
Lara?
even safer space. I like this
Is she
article
okay?
already. Tumblr is set to
Because
become
it's
an
all
even
about
safer
Lara,
space with
isn't
all
it?
porn being banned.
Have
from
you forgotten that
17th
she's the
December
reason we're
onward.
here?
Blogging platform Tumblr is
That's
set to
not
ban
fair,
all
Ray.
pornographic images
You're
on
right.
the 17th of December as a
Shouldn't have
result
said that.
of Yahoo Verizon's
It's just
desire to make a more
wrong.
welcoming
I don't know
environment for
what
the
we're gonna
site's
do without
community,
him.
with some exceptions. All images
Let's just
depicting
find
sexual
someplace
activity
safe
and
and make
nudity will be
preparations.
banned from the site, although erotic literature will still be
Guide as a
allowed.
warrior.
The site will, however,
Send acknowledgement.
allow nude artwork, including classical statues, as long as no sexual activity is shown.
Along with like breastfeeding and shit.
Yeah, it said feminists approve forms of nudity such as photographs of breastfeeding, women who have just given birth, and nudity depicting during political protests will also escape the ban. Chief Executive Officer Jeff Donofrio has defended his decision to remove the last
That
valid
OPT vote
reason
on
to
the
use
beach.
the notorious cancerous
I
site,
should be able to fix it
making
up.
the following comments.
It's worth a
We
shot.
realize that in order to continue to fulfill our
doesn't
promise
matter.
in placing
We're
culture,
not getting off this
especially as it
island.
evolves, we must change. If users
on,
want to see
Lara.
pornographic content hosted on
talk like
Tumblr,
that.
there
We
are
just
no
gotta
shortages of sites on the
regroup,
internet that feature
come up
adult
with a
content.
plan,
We will
you
leave
know?
it to
You just
them
don't
and
get
focus
it.
our efforts on creating the
Any
most
of
welcoming
you.
environment possible for our
Something won't
community.
let us leave.
Oh,
Something.
I forgot. There's a new
Clara
meme.
needs sleep.
People have crashed Newgrounds
Look, I'll
because
be
they're
the
porting
first to admit
everything to
that I
there.
usually go in for the weird stuff, but
That's
this
Oh,
another
yeah, they're all
meme.
charts.
Yeah,
I'm
they-
not dying here. I'm fixing that boat and we're leaving.
yeah, pretty much. Do you think Cybershot will give us something for Christmas? Yep. Do I think it'll be fixed? Nope.
All I know is that we can't use logic to understand
I
this
like
place.
this article. It's like
I know
the
you think
last
your
reason
instincts
to
are a
put it
weakness,
notoriously
but they're a
cancerous.
strength. Trust them. We need you, Lara.
The big man's right.
I can't leave him yet. I need time. You know
What do
where
I got left to get? I gotta get
Come down when
Izuna's
you're ready.
outfit, and I
I
gotta
won't go
get
anywhere without you.
some hats. I think some sunflower.
Keep
What are
us
called
close.
sunflower hats? What are those hats called? Straw hats? That's it. What the heck? I thought I was using twin swords. When did I start using this?
Roth, what am I gonna do?
You've got great instincts,
Your
girl.
brother's asking what new
just got
updates
to
are there
trust
now
him.
since 2016. Because your brother says he only remembers the updated Satan.
No one
Oh well,
leaves.
the world. The world is new. Everything is new.
They're linked to
Level
the
cap is
power
now
of the Sun Queen.
130.
That's what's stopping us
Satan
leaving.
is like old news.
The monastery has a
You
ritual
have
chamber.
Lucifer now, his
If that's
second
what the Storm Guard
form.
are protecting, the answer to stopping the storms
Mephistopheles,
must
you
be in
have
there.
horses, you have
A hidden river
mounts,
entrance.
you have Ifrit, you have vanguards.
The boat.
I'm going to use it to go inland to the ritual chamber.
Like, the world he once knew is but a shadow of good times.
Jonah. Reyes.
Like, that was... So in my opinion, I still believe that Satan was the golden age of
I
Roman.
should have gone with them.
And then Oshu was the industrial age. People started farming to make shit. And the current age is everything is so great, but because we can't break damage cap, it's the point. Come on, give me the watermelons. Pro tip, never play all chat. Anything in the event that's a need to get item? Oda Nobunaga. There's a free Vanguard in the event. Just get it from the exchange shop. The exchange shop has lots of really good items in it. Boss drops, things, this and that. My EQ, it's over there. I love those already gonna break. Oh. Whew. My weapon guide's outdated? Most are. How much is Oda? I don't know. Like, you have to do the entire exchange shop, so that's how much. Yeah. Like some of the watermelons are bombs.
Anything? Ain't gonna find anyone up here.
What did I take all these? Will I remake eventually? Probably when work dies down in January, I probably could do more. But right now I'm getting like the full 40 hours. Yeah.
Store.
An abridged version of the guide would be get your 105 mags, get your fuse mags, and then make the weapons from bosses and put element or skills on them that match the elements on the weapons. You now have the visual.
No, Sam, these enemies are too dumb to be considered Metal Gear. This is more like Siphon Filter. Or not Siphon Filter, Splinter Cell.
What did you see? Look, whatever they
Oh.
are, whatever they're doing up there, it's some dark shit.
Fuck, they couldn't even see me there. Oh, no, now they saw me. Alright.
It's not an outfit change, she's a unique Vanguard, like a 2-minute Vanguard that uses ring. I don't know how effective she is in other areas, because she's got dungeon advantage, like how it is in the drive. How do you get to the event? You take the train and then you shoot.
They're gonna
Can
kill
I
me.
send that? Not at the moment. I mean, like what I just said, like, did they upgrade the drop rate to everything? Satan's drop rate is insane high. One run of hell, you'll get a cross recipe for sure. But yeah, lots of drop rates.
This time just go all in.
Hey, if you send me a message telling me to do it, then I'll have a prompt to remember to do it later. Am I getting tired?
No, I'm not gonna deal with killing them all individually again.
There might be enough food tonight, there might be enough food next week, might not be enough. I haven't heard anything. Am I going? What weapons are for daring? Sword, twin, axe, sword axe, bow. I broke my weapon. Tell me the rules.
Fuck you, wolf.
How many did I'm playing too many other games. I hit triangle to open my inventory. Oh. Are they not even there? Are they in home? Oh, 1,800 millions.
More or less, Sam. Unless you're wander staff.
I need to read this article. This quickly covered. Pokemon Go player threatens to kill mayor. An avid Japanese Pokemon Go player has been arrested for threatening to murder the mayor and his family and burn down the local city hall in response to the mayor's own demand for a limit on high-speed Pokemon. What? Shortly after the release of Pokemon Go in 2016, a fourth-year elementary school boy was killed due to a truck driver playing the distracting game River Dragon. The mayor of the icy prefecture city of City developers and the speed limit was implemented, which caused certain functions of the game to stop working when the user is moving faster than a certain speed. Although this does not seem to have stopped Japanese trained commuters from playing. The infuriating one, particularly in still Pokemon Go player, however, who sent the political figure 9 highly threatening messages saying that he'll burn down the city hall if he doesn't withdraw the request of the developers. One of the messages also told the mayor to watch his back and the family of the child. What the fuck? That is weird. Is the event making sense?
Fuck, I'm dead again. It just had to be an armored guy.
So, what is the rate? So, more light has been shined on the Sony censorship issue and hitting a lot of games in development and stuff. And like the Sony president came out and he said like we're censoring, removing a lot of adult content from games because we want the PS4 to be more welcoming to children or accommodating to children.
I was on a crew that was sent to the monastery.
And I'm like,
Fucking everyone wants to cater to babies.
and like, it reminded me of this quote. It's, I think it's Mark Twain. And he says, censorship is telling a man he can't have a steak because of video footage. And that's exactly what's happening.
The thing that's annoying, go back to the 90s and fucking PS1. Grenade did not need it.
Yeah. Yeah, Sony and Nintendo switching places, I guess.
Oh my fucking god. Die, you stupid wolf.
Exactly. Midnight Thunder. But yeah, it's really backwards. It's really like regressive.
Fuck it. Everyone's getting a grenade. I'm Oprah right now.
The better I think this website you can rate the item that you're looking for. Yeah, it's Onigiri Wikia. It's our Bible. You just type in whatever you want and look for it. If it doesn't, some items aren't there, but the majority of things you're gonna look for are there. Only really obscure shits. And if you just type in anything, if you type in like sleep narrow onigiri, it will pop up on the website. There's nothing there. I keep eating Shenron, it's like weird. Fang, you play on PS4 or do you play on something else? Like, you gotta talk to the pink teaching you not the real. No pinching, you know, okay. This is an event quest?
No, they ain't zombie wolves, they're just normal wolves, but they didn't like those grenades. All 6 of them.
Fire in the hole.
Granada!
Hey.
Hey, boom. Boom, 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 boom. She didn't use the zip line. Laura, you're retarded.
Yeah. Like,
You there, Laura?
I understand the appeal of wanting to take Blackie, but there are times where you need to take things.
Boat's in pretty bad shape. Without the right tools, we might have trouble getting it up and running. Could sure use your help down here.
See what you can do. I'm on my way.
Watch yourself out there.
Oh my god. Oh! Shouldn't die. Okay.
How much is fucking left of this game?
You serious? They're not. Did it not hit? My face is right wrong.
What the fuck?
Are you there? Alex said that you're on your way down.
I should be there soon. I need to tell you something.
What's going on?
I don't think we can leave this island. Something is keeping us here. I have to go back to the monastery.
Yeah, the melons are always just
Yes, Sam.
one melon per kill. But if you kill a big melon, you get a lot of melons.
I'm going to help Reyes fix that boat. And then I'm taking
I think the higher difficulty just it means more melon spawns, I think.
Just trust me.
Or they have more health.
Anyway.
Alright.
Are Senator knives good? Oh, very good. Not the only thing you should have, but they're very good complementary. This is their low charm.
Damn it, no!
Yeah, nails were very easy to find. Like, watermelons are more of like a team. Oh, wow.
It's too quiet.
I just phased right through that thing.
The coins for free. Yeah, you get 8 free login coins immediately, but they're not paid OC. Paid OC and free OC are different. Like free OC can only be used in a certain gotcha unit, and paid OC can be used in other units. Generally, if you paid OC, it's a better. Now, Zero, when you say it looks really good, you're talking about the voice. Have you seen the voice of it, or have you seen the stats in the voice of it? I would love to see some pics of that, dude. I kind of do, but I kind of don't. Like, I want to see it, but I want it to be good. I don't want to let my really funny thing today at work is a guy I work with, my brother, he was just standing around doing not much because what he was doing doesn't, you need to do stuff all the time. He was just standing around picking the tongue out of people, and I just walked up to him, and I stuck my tongue out right at him, and I have a super long tongue, and I just scared the fuck out of him. He's like, as I walked back in the house, he was freaking.
More interesting day than me. A customer came in and he looked like the old guy from Caddyshack. I don't know the actor's name. That sounds about right. Like he's got big ass fucking eyes.
Yeah, there's regular not going to be used for anything energy or store or rolling regular gas or anything. Is you have to trade. If you want to buy something from the trading, you need payday. You can't just use login. Or login. I guess it is all login OC. But stupidly enough, OC you get from a trade is free OC. Oh no, you can use it to buy other stuff, but it's not considered payday. And there's actually 3 kinds of OC. Who's the top Odachi user right now? What's his name? F. Shadows?
Hard to say.
It's either Thaddeus or him.
We all sleeping on Jin Zelda. I mean, Mars fucking destroy the world. It's just a big sword in my boat.
You know he made another character?
Of course. Put some money on this? I don't like it because people know me.
Hey, it's me! Like literally 2 seconds late.
Yeah.
He was like 124 and he was like hitting me. And then I get this party invite. He's like, hey, Aurora, you know it's me, right? I'm like, no, I had no idea.
Oh. Takes me back. I mean, you're missing out on like the 13 decibels, but close enough.
Bring me back, girl. That's the problem.
He's an asshole.
I just can't believe he's gone. No more stories about my parents. No more mounting.
Like, back in the Echigo days, Echigo was good, but people made a difference. The fucking people who played.
I'm here.
Like, just
I'm
fucking
alive.
seeing everybody. Like, the shit that would happen with rain all the time. And like, oh my god, and just people getting jealous of the cross recipes, that was the best. My favorite thing is like every 3 months someone joins a party with you and they say something so absolutely stupid that you just can't stop laughing. That's my favorite part. That's my favorite part. Oh my god. He's like, hey man, how you doing? Let me help you out. He's like, I'm having trouble with my build. I'm like, okay, let me see your profile. It sends me a picture of every stat with 50 stats. And like,
Sam, I'm here. Laura.
I didn't get my cross recipe until they reduced it. I had thousands of minutes.
Where is Alex?
Trying to get that mundane build going.
Jonah, give the hoist a try.
The knowledge mag build, 50 and everything.
This has got to be
Mundane
your best
is...
chance, right?
It's a Dark Souls
got
2
to try.
thing. Mundane
I'm
will...
glad you decided to join us, Lara.
Your weapon
can I
will
do to
scale
help?
if your lowest stat, but if you have
Help
everything
Jonah.
equal, it'll scale all together.
Oh, that's really cool. Oh, you're very
You'd be
welcome.
able to lift him more smoothly with some kind of block and tackle.
That's what I'm here for. Okay, let's take this out now.
We should be able to fashion one from some pulleys.
There might be some on that rigging we can use. I'll check it out.
Oh, this
Be careful,
game just
Lara.
does not end. It feels like I'm playing 40-Year-Old Virgin. That movie just kept fucking going.
I like that movie.
I did not. Like the first
like
part
it.
was
My
good,
favorite-
but it just fucking dragged on and on and on. You got a black screen, and the movie just kept fucking going.
My favorite part in that movie was when they fucking like they're like playing poker or something, and they're talking about what was the first time you ever held some kitties, or something, and he's trying to describe it and he can't. He's like, oh yeah, she felt like a bag of sand. What? Bag of sand? What? And then they realize that he's like the 40-year-old virgin, so they fucking, like, they work at like a Best Buy or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, they fucking lock him in the fucking main room, like the entranceway, and they just leave porn playing like forever. And he's just in the room like screaming. They leave him there 24. They lock him in the fucking building, porn playing in the room. Oh, that's the best. It's a good time. And then there was the part where like he's trying to open a condom for the first time, and like he's trying to get with the girl, and he's trying to open all these condoms and he's scaring and he keeps ripping them. He's got like 8 of them on the ground, and her son walks in and he sees him with like 8 condoms on the ground, and he looks up at the guy. He's like, dude, teach me. Like, how the fuck?
I think we switched movies before that. I do not remember that at all. It goes me, my girlfriend, her like best friend, her boyfriend. They were drinking, and we just were not enjoying the movie at all. I think we threw in like Pitch Perfect afterwards. Fuck!
I think I've seen the person with a bunch of dots and then a comma, but I never knew them personally.
Who the fuck up? Sounds like they got guns.
I really wish, like, your face doesn't get so dry you just want to wear, like, a fishbowl. But you can still breathe.
My face has gotten dry, but I've never thought I'd stick my head in a fishbowl.
Like, you just have, like, a helmet of water on, but you have, like, a snorkel, too. So your face, and you have goggles, too. So your face is just fully hydrated, but you can still breathe.
Who the fuck up? Sounds like they got guns.
I want that. How many wild names do I have? Exactly, who'd you get from your ticket?
I didn't get it.
Oh! You're late 2 days. I gotta do this.
I gotta fucking Siegfried.
It was easy.
Himiko can suck a dick right now.
There it is.
Because in this game, Himiko is like one of the main things. She's causing all the problems.
About to say, when did she get this ability? Like a little pouch for her,
Whatever that invincibility move is.
Let's get out of here. Stay where you are. I need help!
And what are the Magatama rewards from this event? I don't know what you mean by the Magatama reward, but you can get some really cool drops that might help you make a Magatama.
Mines in the water.
Oh, I got an Indig. God bless.
Thanks.
What's wrong?
Alex should have been back by now. It's Dr. Whitman.
Jonah, help!
I saw this thing the other day where we were talking about like what was the greatest loophole you
How
ever
many
saw.
are there? I don't know.
Are you
The guy
hurt?
goes, it wasn't really a contract, and me and my
Must have
brother were
scared them off.
really young.
Feel like I've run for
We had a
miles.
pool,
And you've barely broken a
and
sweat.
one day my brother
Must be
and
fitter
I
than I
were in the
thought.
pool, or about to go in the
You could have
pool,
led them straight
and he
to
said,
her.
last one in the
Like you did
pool is
back in
gay.
Alex.
What?
So then he
It's not
jumps
how it
right
was,
in as he
Laura.
says
They
it.
caught me while you were
Well,
getting Sam.
joke's
What
on
the hell is
him.
this
I
about?
never went in. And he's still gay
They
to this
said it was the only way they'd let you and the others live. I tried to warn you.
because he was technically the last one in the pool.
We don't have time for this. Look, I don't know what the problem is between the two of you, and to tell you the truth, I don't much care.
I was only hoping.
Look, another word, and I swear to God, I'll start smashing that expensive dentistry of yours.
Stop.
So whenever that happens, someone says last
We
one's
fight
in, and
amongst
there's only
ourselves,
two of you. Don't
Then
go
we
in.
lose.
And you get
You're
to
right.
send him the meme you played.
Which is why this is not happening, okay?
Yeah.
I'm going after Alex. Where were the tools?
The engine
What?
room.
How?
Look, he can take care of himself, Laura.
Good. Then we'll be back soon.
It is a very beautiful story. Dad.
Laura, wait. Here, take this bow. I've been saving it for you ever since I found it. It's powerful. Can shoot an arrow into almost anything.
Thank you, Jonah.
I told you the story about the drunk person at work, right?
Yeah, still fucking weird.
Yeah. Today my supervisor was just walking around and he was like, does anyone want to sniff me today? No. This one guy at work, he fucking, I don't know how the fuck he got in here. His name's like Chicho, he's like the one Asian guy that works here. And like, he's doing the job, we only need to do anything like when something fills up. Just to go get it. And while he's waiting for that, he's just like on his phone sending like, he's just talking to someone, I guess, or sending voice messages or whatever. And supervisor saw him with it, and he's like, hey, he's like, I don't pay you to talk on the phone. And he fucking smiles and nods, and he keeps talking on the phone. And Scott, manager, he says it 3 times, and Chicho doesn't do fucking nothing. He's talking on the phone, and Scott just shakes his head and walks away. He's like, oh my god. I'm like, how in the fuck? How in the fuck? How did he get away with this?
Your job's weird.
Why?
Oh yeah, we run all the work. You can sit for 45 minutes. You're talking on your phone?
Well, because he wasn't doing that job.
Ugh.
I played fireman for a good hour with it on midnight. Oh, wait. I gotta get my gloves, man.
Okay, Reyes, I'm getting close to the Endurance. What do you need exactly?
Alex, we were getting worried. I'm gonna need a breaker bar and the rest of my kit. I can't fix
Getting
this boat
this
without
bad,
them.
that's smash me.
All right, I'm on it.
Lara is heading your way. You should wait for her.
Laura? No, I got this. I'm heading in. Going radio silent.
Alex, what are you doing?
It's beautiful. Haha. Whoop.
Now all these guys have compound bows. Fuck off.
Oh no, look at that. Holy, you feel that. Hey Andy. How you doing? Pretty sure I said, yeah, oh, no was at the top. Why was no the default answer?
Singed around the edges. What happened? There's a name on the tag. Millie.
Apparently, Nintendo banned Mexico.
Huh?
Well, apparently in Mexico they ignored the street date for Smash Brothers, and like the game's been out for like 2 weeks in Mexico. And a lot of like people will go to Mexico to play it. And Nintendo found out that it was the Mexican people that ignored the street date for Smash Brothers. That they said that Mexico is now banned from selling Nintendo products.
Oh.
Because people have leaked the game, they've data mined the game, they've like if you have like a hack switch, people can play like a ROM version of Smash Bros. Ultimate, like it's fucking crazy.
Big companies now are just fucking babies.
That should do it.
What do you mean?
Tell the enforcers. Don't worry about it.
Need some help!
What else can I say?
I mean, it doesn't. I mean, Joyful, you can just say I'm mean. There's nothing you can't say, no matter what. It's true. It's true. Oh, you're right. Yeah. That would fucking destroy. The Lancelot bow move would fucking hit all the fucking melons.
It was used by scribes of the Chinese royal
Absolutely
court.
correct.
A small engraved.
What is it? Do I help beginners in the game? I make guides for a lot of beginners. Like if you need help just learning what you gotta do and finding out how to get good in the game, I got that. I got you covered. But if you're looking for someone to hold your hand and take you through the game and literally carry you through the content, that's not me. But I do make guides there to help people get on the right track and just to help your experience. Perpetually offended are really bad.
Another name carved faintly.
I've just learned to deal with it, Sand. No point in bitching.
Yeah, I used to get into this. Yeah, I got too used to it. What's a pattern? Yeah.
Research facility. Were they sent here to investigate the storms? The power's still on. How is that possible?
But if you want a good laugh about political correctness, go look up like George Carlin talking about it.
To be a way across this water.
Breaking these hands. Oh, that's a cool night sky. There we go. Yeah, that's exactly it. It's all because we're in an area of peace that people are creating problems that don't need to happen. Everyone is starving on a different part.
Oh my god, I'm dead. She wouldn't climb up. Legit can't move that for some reason. Oh, it's tied to it.
Yeah, no conversation yet. I don't know. One theory is they're just waiting for them to do a maintenance or an update to give it, or they're just saying it to save face, and they don't know what the fuck they're doing. We haven't got a conversation since the last time we had a conversation, which is more than like 6 months ago. Wait, did someone make a book? I'll see. Weird that has DC'd more people than he can ever imagine. I need a repair? Maybe. But I have friends now. My durability won't be expanded as much. That's a good sound effect.
Got to be a way to make the water
oh
safe
dear
to cross.
fuck. But if everyone ends up, if that whole community like ends up banding together and going to Newgrounds, then Newgrounds, because it still has videos and stuff, might even contend with YouTube. be a beautiful, lawless place. I still think the internet should be regarded as like international language. Like what on the internet stuff now. Okay. What? Wait, we want to do this.
What up, Mew?
Nice.
A storage room. Artifacts from an ancient
Welcome back.
tomb.
Couldn't sleep.
What were they looking for?
Did you bring your phone with you or something? Hey, Mo, I know.
This was a tomb the entire time.
Got that into it. Where's the team at? If you have a hard time going to sleep, just blink like 50 billion times and count it. When I was a child, before I went to bed, I would run around on my like house until I got tired. You know? Pretend I was Sonic and I'd run around the kitchen in circles. I was tired. I was a fast runner as a kid. I was super fast. No, Hideyoshi does pretty average damage in the event. Overall, like, Hideyoshi is really good. Like, if you were just getting through the game, Hideyoshi would carry you, like, effortlessly. But Hideyoshi cannot, like, solo big bosses. She's a great addition to the squad, but she's not, like, a OP, I'm gonna carry you through this whole fucking thing.
Didn't get her, so I have no idea.
What sort of elements does Hiyoshi bring other than Slice and Pierce? Is Oda like that? Like, Oda is, if you get 3+ goals of Oda, she is a boss killer. She will solo shit. She will demolish everything. But she will not be able to go through, like, she's not a dungeon vanguard, Oda's a boss vanguard. Like, she's good on one-on-one fights. Even Hideyoshi as well is good on one-on-one fights. But someone like Miyamoto or Kenshin who has, like, flash retribution type moves, big AoE waves, they're good on through dungeons. And bosses as well. Like, Azura is amazing at taking out dungeons because his karma blades will just go everywhere. But he's kind of mediocre on bosses.
The sun.
Alright, I got my repaired. Let's go in the dungeon.
So the One Punch meme is dead?
I mean, if you want to go through story, he's fine. Is there going to be an OC campaign for Christmas? Whenever we get an update, there'll be an OC campaign to accompany.
Mochi Mochi. What are you talking about, Santa? I have no idea.
The Endurance. They're tearing it apart.
Hey, Ken, how you doing?
We don't have them, so no, didn't know they existed. Mochi Mochi.
Oh, the Zunka Mochi.
If that's what it is, I don't know.
Well, that's it's cool.
Alright.
I feel like people in this watermelon thing don't realize that everything dies in one hit and they're not talking.
That's gonna do it for this stream. Gotta go to bed. San and whoever else. Mew, thanks for sticking around.
Me too.
Yeah.